Hello, and this is Bogas Reviews, and today I'm going to be doing a review on the Marvel Legends Hela. So before we take a look at Hela, let's take a look at the accessories that she comes with. So first up, she comes with the right arm and axe weapon of the Hulk build figure. So I just showed that right there, since I put the figure together already. She comes with her cape. I think it looks really nice. Doesn't have a texture or anything to it, but it does pour into this hole on her back. You do have to put her head down like that when you put it on, because her neck will get in the way if you don't. And Hela is seen with and without her cape in the trailer, so I'm really glad that this is removable. She comes with this sword, and the detailing on this sword is just immense. It's got a lot of sculpting. It kind of has like a, it feels like knotted wood. And if you look, it even has like an inscription right here. I think this sword looks really, really awesome. And this fits in her right hand. She can hold it very well. No problems holding it. And she does come with an alternate head, but I want to show this head off before I switch the heads. This is her first head, and I really love this one. I just like how her horns look, or her antlers, or whatever they are. I think that looks really awesome. I like that green, like, tattoo or whatever it is around her eyes. I think that looks really nice. I think her lipstick came out clean. There wasn't any sorts of rubbing or not on. Because I actually found a few toys on the women figures with the lipstick where the lips are like clear down to here. Pops off really easily. And then you just put this head on. And this is the head that I prefer, just because Hasbro did such an amazing job capturing the likeness of Cate Blanchett. That is really amazing. I really like how around her eyes she has those dark circles, or the looks like makeup's run, that like the makeup's running. And she even has like up here on her forehead she has gray veins painted on, and they're kind of faint, but it really does, since she's so pale. It really looks realistic, the veins in her head. I think that looks really nice. I like how she has that kind of smirk, how she's kind of going like that. I think Hasbro did a wonderful job capturing the likeness of Cate Blanchett with this figure. And the hair is, it's kind of half hard plastic and half the soft rubbery plastic. The hair that's standing out like that, that's the soft one. So you can see that her head does tend to not move all the way back with this cape on. I will take this off so I can show off more of the figure. Just because, like I said, in the movie, or in the trailer, I should say, she's seen with and without the cape. So I really love all the detailing going on her armor. And I'm really not sure if this is supposed to be here. These 4 green lines. I don't know if that was a paint mishap or not. I really didn't pay attention to her arms in the trailer. But I don't think that's supposed to be there. But I really love all the detailing going on the armor on her suit. And the black right here that's underneath the armor, it has a mesh texture to it. So that is really awesome. You can see she's got more detailing on her legs. And the detailing on the armor goes like all the way around. And I really love that. I like how it's that shiny metallic green color, so it does look like armor. And the way it reflects almost makes it look like metal also, so I really like that. One thing I did want to note is Hela's legs at the ball joints are a little loose, but she can stand up on her own, so that's good. But she is a little floppy. That's my only complaint, is the joints on her legs got a little loose. She's got some more of that armor going on her arms. And she actually has shoulder armor right here, but it doesn't hinder her articulation any, so I really like that. There are her hands. I like how she has those black fingernails. That looks really awesome. I just really love this figure because I think Hela's probably going to be the greatest MCU villain yet. Because one thing I don't like about the MCU villains is that Marvel tends to kill them off. And I don't think they're going to do that with Hela because I actually think she's the avatar of death in the MCU. So I think Thanos and her are going to be a thing in Infinity War. I think that's what's going to drive him to attack Earth. So I really think that this is probably going to be the greatest Marvel MCU villain yet. So now I'm going to go over her articulation. I will show the articulation for the her other head, the one with the horns, because it is different. Since this one has hair, it can't move as much. Her head can move back that far. She can look down all the way. And now let me pop that off and put this on. And I'll go ahead and put the cape back on because it doesn't hinder articulation at all. I just took it off that way I could show you the back of her and stuff like that. But her head can look all the way back. Can look all the way down. And it has that side to side. Actually, that has a lot of side to side, so you can get her going like that. Actually, that kind of looks like she has a broken neck. Like that's normal. She's got ball-jointed shoulders that can move out all the way. That's what I love about this armor right here on her shoulder. It doesn't hinder it at all, and I really thought it would. She's got a single-jointed elbow, a swivel at the wrist that can actually, it has like a roll of the dice movement instead of the normal up and down we see. And it can move side to side. And the only thing different on this arm, or this hand, is it's the standard articulation, just the back and forth and up and down. She's got a ball-jointed diaphragm that can move all the way back. You can see that the cape doesn't hinder that at all. It can move down that far. She's got ball-jointed hips that can just about do a split. She can kick forward all the way. She can kick back just a little bit. She's got a swivel at the thigh, double-jointed knee, a swivel at the ankle, and an ankle rocker. So even with this cape on and holding her accessory, Hela can still stand up, and I think that is really awesome. Let me make her like that. Oh, now she's not wanting to stand, of course. I think I moved her when I was doing the articulation. Yeah, there. So she can stand on her own, which I really love. There. Every time I said that, she wanted to fall down. So now I'm going to do a comparison. So here she is next to Gladiator Thor. Now I do like how Hela is taller than him because in the comics, Hela is actually like 9 feet tall. She is really tall. And I know she's not going to be that tall in the movie, but she is taller than Thor, and I really love that. Here she is next to Loki. Let me try and get in the sand there. I think they probably get along. They have about the same taste in fashion. With the big headdresses. And then here she is next to the Age of Ultron Thor, because apparently Thor is going to look like this in the beginning of the movie. Then he's going to look like what we saw, the Gladiator Thor right there. And I thought I would go ahead and show this off. She can hold Thor's hammer, which is really awesome. I thought it would have been cool if Hasbro would have given her an alternate hand that actually was this one, but it had Mjolnir glued on it. That would have been awesome, just like, let me get her on up here. Just like that. That would have been awesome. But we didn't. It doesn't bother me. But, let me put it in this hand. She can hold it in her right hand since it is for gripping, so I suppose you could do that. That's actually, I think, what the thumbnail I'm going to use is. I made a picture with that. So I still think that looks cool because, you know, she's a villain and she can hold Thor's hammer and destroy it. So I really love this figure and I would highly recommend it. This is actually my favorite figure of the wave. Her and Ares are my 2 favorite figures of the wave, and I would highly recommend it. And if you like this review, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.